Oh, you're right, it's Saturday night now. I've had a little bit of a shave and a haircut, and I'm going to get myself in the mood, a bit of music. This was released this week. It's Truck as a Husk, so let's see what it sounds like. Okay, it's 25 to 8. Just come to Asda, and I've bought my beers and a few bottles of wine, and I'm going over to my friend's house to pick them up. So the car. Brilliant.
He's still dressed in double denim from his gig last night, and that was in Leeds. So it took them about 9 hours to get back. I don't know what time they left, in fairness.
He's taking a chance, isn't he, that guy? Where's your lights?
No lights.
I know, yeah, taking a big chance. Funny enough, there's a couple of customers I've worked for today, and I've got a taxi out the blue, and I've worked for you today. Sure. Do I know you?
Hello?
Hello. Yeah.
Oh.
That's weird.
Loads of
Here he comes.
Native American stuff.
What's happening?
There you go.
Aye, aye.
Cheers, boys.
Hello,
Thanks,
man.
Drive.
Thanks, mate. How you doing? Alright?
Yeah, great, thanks.
How are the rock and roll wars?
They were still in commencing battle now. Yeah, the dressing room's a bit of a mess. And yeah, we gave it a 9. And it hasn't been that bad for a couple of years.
They gave it a 9.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
But we'll get the photos online. We had the wedge in our dressing room every night, blasting tunes non-stop.
Wicked.
Came back with some bourbon now. I didn't drink the bourbon.
Came up with what?
Bourbon.
They moved the tent on, have they?
Yeah.
Occupy Cardiff.
They were
Occupy
gone by this
Cardiff.
morning.
Where were they supposed to be?
Official merch of Occupy Cardiff.
Oh, there's a bloody rally.
Oh, it's the rally, isn't it?
That's why, yeah.
GB.
They,
I thought
100
Bridgend
of them
was in
met
town.
round by an iron Devon,
Oh, there's some there now, look.
and they all went across and they occupied.
Ask them why they're there. See how many of them can actually give you an answer.
Change the world!
Yours be on the dole, haven't they?
Change the
Ask them why they're there, honestly.
Stop their dole money.
We're here to occupy Cardiff, yeah, but why? Because they're doing it in London.
That's a good reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to go and join them.
It's going to be that classic thing where they always interview the most crusty person they can find.
Is there any need for those lights on there?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Christmas.
Winterval. It's
Winterval?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's the Winter Festival.
Yeah, it's non-religious.
Non-denominational.
Yeah.
Just call it what it is. Solstice.
Winterval, the bit between autumn and spring.
Silly season.
Yeah, it does get a bit silly.
Everyone stops working for 4 weeks.
So this rally, does it go round the middle of the town? When there's loads of people drunk coming out the pubs?
I fucking hope so.
That'd be brilliant, like
I hope
Skittles
so.
with speed.
They do a finishing stage on the closed off area, and I've seen them coming down there before.
Ah, right, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's ceremonial though, isn't it?
Yeah, but it is like a real life computer game.
It's a bit like the end of the Tour de France when they come bombing it down the Champs-Elysees. It's actually already been won by then.
Well, it's the same as when the Nazis were marching down the Champs-Elysees.
Yeah, it was already won by then. So Gareth,
Bed in the back bedroom.
Gareth is
Right.
he's arrived at a party and he's already involved in sorting out some electrics, eh, Gareth?
Old and
Back of your shirt.
yeah, just like a really awful shirt on. My girlfriend hates this shirt, so I'm wearing it. She's not here.
That's more like just like jewels or crowns. But I wanted to plus get on some classic egg shots like TV kind of.
Yeah, that works. Grace, open them out. And then, yes, Grace. Double Grace. This is Leo. What present did you have? Oh, yeah. Could you do, what's it called for me, sleep face? Put it back a bit. There, lovely. Nice one, Barry.
They're like seals.
Leopard seals on holiday in Venice.
So there's mystical shops that put alongside the roadside. I looked at.
Can I eat money in front of my accountant?
That's the accountant in there, so we're going to eat
Gillings is here.
Yeah, eat the money quick.
Gillings is here. Right, get rid of it, get rid of it.
Zeros.
Yeah.
No good. Is your accountant as well?
Yeah.
Nothing to declare! Nothing to declare!
Fitted those shelves up in that room up there because that's a terrible job. Happy birthday, Charlie.
Thank you very much.
Can I ask you a question?
No.
What do you like or dislike about the UK?
Well, I suppose I like about the UK the fact that I was born here and it's familiar to me and I feel comfortable here. I dislike the class system.
In the UK?
I really enjoyed eating Dairy League Dunkers in the bath.
Did you?
I really
couldn't do that in another country.
You can't get Dairy League Dunkers. You'd have to get them imported. It would be an expensive luxury in another country. In Britain, Dairy League Dunkers in the bath are for me an everyday occurrence. But
You're allowed to smoke outside.
Am I allowed to give multiple answers? Molly, Louise, Grace, Sushi, doing work you enjoy,
Mark.
Charlie Francis's party.
Mark.
Who?
Mark. You know that man?
Mark.
Records.
VAT loophole going is very good. In stores, Josh T. Pearson, people who really appreciate when you're helpful, fingers, electrics, beards, camera phones, thighs, fists, high fives are good, camera phones,
Said that.
food, bedtime, sleeping, Sunday's amazing. Sunday's really good. Bloody Sundays.
That's it.
What I dislike about the UK? 26 minutes.
I just wish. I wish sometimes the UK was 17% less cynical than it is.
I like that it's a big old melting pot. I dislike some of the antagonism that arises because of that.
People walking past when I'm being videoed.
Disliking the whole. Well, yeah, no, the whole of the UK. Jesus, that's a
tough question. I'll ask you an easy question.
that's ridiculously hard.
What's the most important thing in the world to you?
The most important thing is money.
And what are your guilty pleasures?
I don't have any guilty pleasures, I just have pleasures.
Jack, have you got any vices?
Smoke, drink. Yeah, eat a lot of chocolate. I've eaten a lot of chocolate today, 2.5 chocolate bars. One of them was a Galaxy £1 special, so it's larger than average, you know.
You still got teeth, Jack?
Yeah, a few. Yeah, definitely.
Probably, I'm into a habit of going into Pret Manger at the moment and asking if cheese in the sandwiches is dolphin friendly. That's a guilty pleasure of mine. Asking them if cheddar is dolphin friendly, and I say, don't let your cheese spoil the seas. That's a guilty pleasure.
Why should I feel guilty about the things that I enjoy?
What makes you happy, or when are you the happiest?
I suppose I'm my happiest when I'm working and I think my work's going very well.
You don't get happy?
Doing my job properly, I think. It's the thing I chose to do, and when I do it properly, it gives me quite a nice sense of well-being.
Hendrick's gin, topped with a cucumber and some ice.
Chelsea winning.
Yeah, Chelsea making very
Watching the kids.
Yeah, that's good.
And being in Cardiff.
I'm happy when I'm drinking tomato soup from a mug.
This fine glass of red wine is doing it right now. Fine Italian wine.
This makes me happy.
Yeah!
Mark thinks he's being filmed all the time.
In his mind.
In his mind, he's in a mind.
If it doesn't take his weight, he's going to have to explain this one.
He has lost a lot of weight, because when I was down at music, I was talking to Burnley, I kept saying, who's that?
Straddle! Straddle! Straddle it off in the air! No, no!
Yeah, music rehearsal studios. Who does he think he is? Bernie Taupin? But in the States, even though it is inevitably going to end in crushing failure, Kids, I missed my careers meeting and I haven't had anything you could even remotely call a career. So when you have your career appointment with Dan or Sophia,
I dislike garages that shut their doors to the public but still sell booze, but when you can't see what booze they have on sale, but you know they've got booze and they know they've got booze, but they haven't got a list. Because that just happened to me just now. I tried to buy some booze from a 24-hour garage, and fair play, they were still selling it, but the predicament we're in, and I'm going to solve it, I'm going to give them a list, I'm going to go in tomorrow, make a list of it all, so that the guy on the night duty can tell the customers, just to make it better. So that's something... Oh, I mean, it happened today.
Oh,
and
yeah,
what crisps
cheese
do
and
you have?
onions. Have you
It
got cheese and
happened.
onions?
The guy to be...
Basically waiting
Don't
to
film
make
this
your own
bit.
judgment.
No, have a laugh, but take it with a big pinch of salt.
Big mound. So, who? Oh, is that
No.
old speckled hen?
I think you've had enough, Grace.